Hi, this is Adsfrax. Welcome back to my channel. If you could subscribe, like this video, and hit the bell so you don't miss any future content. It helps the video out a lot. Right, today we're going to go back on Alone in the Dark, chapter 3. I'm in the room with the safe. I had to actually cheat to find out this safe code because it was doing my head in last night. I couldn't figure it out. But apparently, if I go on investigations, and it's meant to tell you in this note, but as you can see, it doesn't actually tell you any numbers whatsoever. So I don't know how you are meant to work it out from this note, but there you go. That's the note you're meant to use. But the safe combination is actually 454. Left 4, right 5, left 4. So quickly do that. So we got to go. And there we go.
Cargo Manifesto, September 19, 1892. Break shipping company delivered 4 steamer trunks, 1 Egyptian sarcophagus, and a large wooden crate belonging to the showman called the Black Pharaoh, performing at Gate Street.
So how you were meant to work it out from that note, I haven't got a clue. But if you know and you worked it out from the notes, you could always write it in the comments and let me know, because I am stumped on that clue. But that's completely the safe done. So I believe I have completely finished in here now. Ah, there it is. If you look down there, there's a 4. There's a 4 scratched in down there, but I can't see any other numbers. At all. So, are the other numbers scratched in somewhere, maybe? Oh, well, we know how to do it now anyway. So I'm guessing I've just got to leave now. Hopefully we'll get this chapter done today, because this is actually my third part of chapter 3. Oh shit. Oh, and start. Get the high ground. Bit of a glitch there. Oh, I might as well use the health.
the fog cleared up.
So you can't run through the fog. So obviously you got to go in that building there. Just having a look round. It seems there's a back door. Let's check this way first because the front door's probably locked anyway. Load that bad boy. Shotgun's loaded. Alright, I'm guessing it is straight through the front door then. Oh, I could have had some health in there. But yeah, just quickly gonna say there's loads of videos on this channel now. Quite a few, well, mainly horror videos. Couple of fighting. So if you've got time, give them a check and check them out and give them a like. And I just want to say thank you to all the people who have subscribed to my channel. It does mean a lot. Alright, let's get this chapter 3 done, hopefully. I think there's only like 5 chapters to this game, so. But then you have got like the woman, Emily, as well to do. But it seems this is my first playthrough through the game. It is actually taking me probably longer than it should.
You want to tell me what this is all about?
Welcome, detective, to the greatest show this side of the Mississippi. Now the hotel, the Black Pharaoh, the ancient magician who lived 1,000 lives and wore 1,000 masks.
I can see why you settled on calling him the Dark Man. Saves your breath. So, you got scared by a stage magician, and now he's living inside your head.
You can mock me, detective. You would be the crazy one to think his presence can be ignored. Look where we are.
We didn't get to finish our last conversation, did we? You were about to tell me how to break the contract with the Dark Man.
No, can't. Turn her loose on the world. So many innocent will die.
But there is a way to break out of the deal.
There is. He offered me a way out. Steps to take.
What are they?
You'll never find them. They're forever entombed in his sunken desert temple.
Jeremy, I'm not your enemy. Tell me where to go. How do I find the temple?
No, we can't. I have to make this sacrifice.
God damn it, Jeremy. I'm gonna save you. Don't worry. How do you save someone who doesn't want to be saved? Well, he's gonna get saved no matter what. I just need to find the temple somehow.
to use my notepad again for that. Right, what was it? M said 9. So 4 and 7. 4 and 7. And 2. So that's got to go back to 2. And apparently that wasn't right. Have a look at this thing again. The outside's 2. 4. Middle 7. That's what I tried. Okay. Maybe it's the other way around, just to be awkward. Oh. Oh. See. Oh, 5. That's why. Oh, so it's 5, 8, and 2. There we go. That's showing that sort of thing. Quickly see if there's anything else to collect. Oh, wrong button. No, nothing's popping up. Ah, the car seat's open. I've got to find this weird temple. Nothing to search on there.
A sunken desert temple. I'd better get down there.
How? Take it you don't go that way. Oh, that's that same one. Ah, rope. That makes sense.
The temple of Neferunka lies under Akem. Despite all efforts, that unholy site did not collapse, but sink beneath the sand. The pharaoh is long dead, his name meticulously stricken from all ancient writing. But that stage meant for blood and terror remains. The temple is said to be lightless, built to harbor all the haunters of the dark found in the very depths of our universe. Calling on the gods meant creating a bridge between our world and theirs. The terrible Aldebaran of Taurus, the black sun, was seen as the most important star in the night sky. Because, according to the Kitab al-Asif, it was said to be the home of that crawling chaos known as Nyarlathotep. Through ancient mechanisms, it was said that the priests could open shafts channeling the light emitted by that strange stone called the Shining Trapezohedron. Several streams poured together above the statue of that dark man would then be sent through space towards the black sun. A message to the gods. The gifts bestowed on the sender are completely undocumented, but often assumed to involve dark blood pacts, where souls are traded for malicious miracles.
Right, so back to the hole in the ground. Ah, that's what that anchor's for.
Here we go. It's the star constellation from one of Jeremy's books. I got a feeling that this is where the contract is hidden. How do I get to it?
So I've got to work out how to do the star combination, or what, constellation, even. Oh, alright, so I'm guessing I've got to somehow move them. lens. Oh no.
This one looks operational.
So I need to find one of the things to put in there, I'm guessing. Aha. No, not allowed to take that one.
Worked.
Well, that's me low on bullets. Oh, snake. Will that hurt me? that's all I had to do. Old Egyptian-like axes. No, can't take that one. Just leave that where it is. Need to open that other door, I think. Right, so I don't need the star lens for that one. Oh, I've been in here. Great. Oh,
I'm all out of bullets.
oh. Is it going well now, is it?
Good work.
Now we got to waste the shotgun on them. How do I get down again? That ain't gonna be this way, is it? See if I can pick that up. No, still won't let me. I'll probably need that last or something. There we go. Oh, crikey. Oh, that's me in a real bad situation now on bullets. Absolutely nothing. Alright, so that's that down here. Got that one, that one. That one goes over there, that one's on the floor. Move that to there maybe. Or is it on the crown now? guess I've got to move that one on the crown to that floor bit.
This is ready to collapse.
Stuck on that. Not sure if I'm going the right way now though. Probably not.
What's going on? Acknowledge psychological trauma, breakthrough barriers of self-deceit, temperamentic behavior. These are the Darkman's terms. The contract. Huh?
Way, I made it. Chapter 4.
Hey. Hey, detective? What are you doing?
Ah, I found something.
Great. Was it alcohol?
God, no, I just got the wind knocked out of me.
I think I know how to break the contract with the Dark Man.
What exactly does that mean?
Everything go back to normal.
Alright. I found some more information on Dorsetto and the patients. There are some seriously strange things going on here. I'm pretty sure 2 of the patients are dead and maybe even the 3rd.
Oh, yeah. I kind of just gave up on worrying about that.
Well, just keep your eyes open, I suppose. What were you doing again?
Jeremy made a pact with the Dark Man to keep all the madness locked inside your setup.
Alright.
I'm gonna break it. I just have to. Where is it? Where's the talisman?
It's around your neck.
Ah.
I worry, detective.
Don't, I'm fine.
I worry that you're not much help on this case. At least you're a good distraction.
Trust me. You're getting your money's worth. At this rate, I'm an absolute bargain.
Alright, at least I'm back in the house.
Come.
Alright, that don't help.
Need the key.
I still ain't got that key. Please be this way.
Got to be around here somewhere. He wouldn't leave this house.
I don't know what to think anymore. You run into that detective fella?
Who is it? Can he be trusted?
I think he one of the good guys. You know, not us.
Will he be all right with her coming? Praise the mother.
She don't need to know about all that. Just calm down. Ain't time yet.
Hurts.
As far as I can tell, Detective Comey seems to be solving problems, not causing them.
Just be ready in case he starts anything. The two orderlies still hadn't found Jeremy. Conby figured this was good news. Emily had reminded him about some strange deaths at Deseto, and Conby wasn't sure who he could trust.
That door's blocked. That's why I just come in. That's that bloody blocked door.
Christ, what the hell was that?
Lunacy in the Astarte Artist Colony, a monograph by Yael Klein. In early 1909, the old Verseto plantation outside of New Orleans was turned into an artist's colony. 3 famous European artists rented the house and the surrounding land from the owner the Ledoux family. The colony was chiefly run by Sebastian Cortes, who was playfully dubbed the captain by his collaborators, William Arges and Heinrich Kassel. The colony existed for 6 years, until one day all 12 members disappeared without a trace. It is widely believed that their disappearance is connected to the disastrous hurricane that passed through on September 29, 1915, but nothing truly supports this claim. What is known is their frequent participation in New Orleans nightlife, their love for hosting parties, and their elaborate contributions to the Mardi Gras parades as the Pirates of Pontchartrain. Accounts of their lifestyle can be found in almost every gossip column. It can effectively be summed up as carefree and bohemian. In late June 1909, the name Astarte first appeared in the newspapers. Cortes said the name came to him as he was painting. There is never any claim to knowing about the ancient Phoenician fertility goddess with the same name before this time. His fellow colonist Heinrich Kassel did know, because he later produced sculptures that show clear references to ancient idols of the goddess. It's impossible to know for sure how this name suddenly made an appearance, but it is interesting because of their settle's history.
So I don't need to go that way, I assume.
It's blocked.
faith that Jeremy's pact with the Dark Man is a bluff. If we are lucky, our visitors will find him and prove it's all nonsense before night falls. What is true is our attempt to call on her. Too many things have happened for this evening to be in vain. Think of Jack and Cassandra, even Perosi, whose circumstances I can't understand. Grace is a goat without horns. She knows it and will play the role. You must talk to your brother, Batiste. I worry that he will fail us. Mrs. Thompson.
It's blocked. I don't want to run into the orderlies right now. I'm sure I can trust them. I think Dr. Green might be in there. Perfect time to sneak around the office.
The only way I can go is through the library.
Mrs. Thompson, I understand the last week has been busy. Under these circumstances, I find it important to remind you that Rossetto's concerns are not a public matter, nor is it something that should upset you. Please continue your excellent work, and don't spend a thought on the death of Perosi, or, more importantly, the suicide of Cassandra Beauregard. They should mean nothing to you or the staff. I rely on your loyalty, and trust that your close kinship with the Tabois siblings will keep Rossetto's secrets hidden. Dr. Gray.
What is that? must be a spare key to Dr. Gray's office in here somewhere. Need the key.
Right, so this one should be left 9, R1, right 1, left 3.
I don't have the combination for this. But maybe Jeremy did. It worked.
The last guest in the empty room suffered from severe maladaptation. I must write this down, because if I understand the condition sufficiently, it could make me deny this fact at a later date. And there is reason for me to think I may come to suffer the consequences from this dysfunction, as someone came in contact with the guest, seemed to adopt a new worldview in which everything was predetermined but broken. Upon accepting this worldview, some memories became unmanageable and later rejected. I do not know what this means. I cannot even remember the fate of the guest. I think they were simply misplaced one day and forgotten. Just like all documents pertaining to this guest, they have all been destroyed, or they never existed in the first place. Who wrote this? There has never been a guest in the empty room.
Dr. Gray's office, all to myself. Let's see if we can figure this guy out.
I have finished tidying up Miss Beauregard's belongings. I will leave it to you to contact her agent and have them collect her things. I found one of Grace's drawings she might want back, along with this key in her room, which I believe you've been looking for. Mrs. Thompson.
This is where McCarthy is hidden my favorite young. It's very important.
Dearest Dr. Manzetti, I find myself in a losing battle with my patient. As I've disclosed in my previous letter, his delusions have him completely captured. It's bad enough that he's torturing himself with paranoia, but his madness turns out to be quite persuasive to others, effectively laying the ground for mass delusion. I am writing to you in hope that you can give me some guidance. Beyond my ambition to avoid devastating surgery on my patient, I have grown worried about my own defenses. The words of my patient are deranged, yet they often resonate with something primitive within me. I have tried photographing his brain with X-rays. It was surprisingly difficult to get good results. Dark blotches on the plates kept obscuring all details. My patient looked at the bad plates and cried out in terror, telling me the dark areas was the shadow of the worm eating him from inside. I could not see anything out of the ordinary. I hope this is a sign that my mind is not as receptive to the madness as I had feared. After further inquiry, my patient described the shadows inside his mind as some kind of chthonic monstrosity that wants to undermine his sanctuary. This is clearly a reference to a place he calls Teroea, a sort of library or convent that works as a psychological haven. With this imaginary haven threatened by this Chthonian, he has now constructed another, less pleasant hiding spot. Lately, he has been bringing up a metaphor of a steamboat that has run aground, that he feels like he needs to start the engines and reverse, but he is afraid that the hole in the hull would cause the whole ship to sink. I've been watching him turn this metaphor into reality for the last week. He knows it's made up, but he is doubling down, trying to make it a real memory. I feel certain that this is my chance to break through the barriers of his self-deceit.
Right, so that's probably all the clues in here done now. Oh, that was messed up. I want to find that empty room, I reckon.
Doc,
The door's locked. Oh, still missing something from the clerk's office.
I can't leave. I got a job to do.
Where is it then? stuff it.
Dr. Gray was somehow mixed up in this business with the Dark Man, Detective Conway decided. He had to be. Either Dr. Gray was using the idea of the Dark Man to manipulate and torture Jeremy, or the Dark Man was an actual powerful being possessing Jeremy. And in that case, Dr. Gray is simply a stooge. Maybe both could be true at once. Comby felt his mind racing in all directions. No matter what, he had to find a way to break the pact. That was what Jeremy said was needed. It didn't even matter what was true or not. If Jeremy wouldn't leave Derceto before the contract was broken, then Comby had to make it happen. He just wished the steps on the contract made a little more sense.
I ain't got the key. Right. Should have just ran to that Cassandra's room for a minute. what was. Can't remember where it was. Oh, don't tell me I've got to run all the way back round where I did earlier. Fuck's sake. Oh, where's the ladder gone? Oh, it's falling over. Oh, I'll mess that right up then, don't I? Check what's down here a minute.
This doesn't look good.
I think we'll check that out later because I've probably got to come here. bloody stairway.
Detective Comby, I'm terribly sorry that my niece has pulled you into this mess. Please, with all my blessings, take her away from this cursed place. I have destroyed that eater of worlds, locked it away in the attic, and retreated to a place of hiding. Tell Emily I'm safe. Tell her all the lies you can think of to make her listen. Take her back to New Orleans. Sincerely, Jeremy.
Brother, I need you to trust me. This is the most important moment in our family's history. I know you have doubts and that the terrible Mama Loa told you lies. I would never betray you. I promise. Lie.
Detective Conby. Good to see you again. Solved the case yet?
I'm trying. Hey, Grace, you okay?
Oh, she is just peachy, Detective. Are you looking forward to the Feast of St. John, Grace?
I can't wait.
Kids, ain't they great?
What exactly are you planning for tonight?
Oh, not much. Eat, drink, we pay tribute to the wishing tree in the conservatory. The usual.
Then why all the excitement?
There's just something about tonight. Something's different. I think we all feel it. Besides, we got ourselves some new words for the prayer thanks to your buddy Jeremy.
She'll come and turn the world inside out, and things will begin again.
That sounds strangely threatening.
You should come.
God damn it, Grace. Stay put for once.
case. Let's drop the key.
Better hold on to these. Wouldn't want them to get lost. There's something missing.
Maca- McCarthy was a deadbeat. His mere presence annoyed Condy. It was like watching the worst version of himself mock him by simply being worthless. While Condy enjoyed watching the child outplay the drunkard, there was something terrifyingly familiar about Reese. It was taunting him, like he was supposed to remember, but couldn't. Jeremy knew that the only one who could help him now was the guest in room number 3. The room seemed to have been empty for so long, but that wasn't allowed to be true. The story needed to be different, to include something from the outside. He would bring the guest back to room 3 and show them what was in that safe. 913. But those were not the right numbers. That was the combination for the safe in the clerk's office.
I just got the combination for the clerk's office, but I've already opened that.
surprising unique. Maybe I've been selling that old barfly short. Looks like McCarthy has something hidden inside. Looks like McCarthy has something hidden inside. Looks like McCarthy has something hidden inside.
Right.
Sometimes I think this place makes me worse. That Dorsetto might be my grave. A coffin made of ostentatious architecture. A Taj Mahal for the drunken depressed. There's something about Dorsetto. Something about Dr. Gray. Like we all pretend that we're here to get better, when in fact we're here to be forgotten.
Weird, it's telling me there's something here.
Looks like McCarthy has something hidden inside.
Yes, that's in the next room. Alright, let's get to this empty room. Oh. I don't think I've been in here yet.
Take this much more. This has to end.
Is that the empty room? Yeah, it is. So I need a key. Guess the only way I'm going to find the key is come down here.
I need the key.
Radiography. Patient Jeremy Hotwood. Date June 14, 1930. Plates. Jeremy's skull proved difficult to capture properly. Partial radiographs worked best. A complete picture of the brain can be assembled by piecing 3 plates together. Observations. Even when looking at an assembled version, a shadow covers significant parts of Jeremy's brain. Possible tumor, but more likely that the equipment is failing. Jeremy reacted strongly to the pictures and claimed to see a giant clay worm eating and displacing his memories. Notes. While this exercise has left me nowhere closer to an answer, I feel confident that a Burkhardt lobotomy should sever all necessary parts.
That's a bit savage. Gonna give him a lobotomy.
Hypothetical psychosurgery based on the ideas by Burkhardt and the St. Petersburg research could end up saving Jeremy's mind. Severing the connections around the frontal lobe would certainly solve most mental afflictions. The procedure would be brutal in performance, as well as in efficiency. An ice pick pushed through the edge of the eye and into the skull would untether the nerves like Alexander cutting the Gordian knot. As this would likely leave Jeremy in a very different condition, all other paths should first be explored. The medical instrument I would need for this lobotomy is missing, and I should have Waits order a new one.
Don't mind if I do.
Definitely go more that meets the eye going on down there. very skimpy on bullets at the minute.
I need a key.
Right, anyway, I'm going to leave the video here. I'll come back to this point next time. Thank you for watching the video. This is Adsfrax. Peace.